Alright, everybody, here I am in Blender again, and basically what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be creating a vape juice bottle for our products in Second Life. We're making a vape product, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to start in Blender here. I'm going to select everything, the box, the camera, and the light. I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm going to add in, hold on a second, let me do something real quick. I'm going to turn on my screencast keys so you guys can see what I'm doing here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to add a cylinder in here. Work with this. Change this to orthographic mode. And then I'm going to go into edit mode, and we're going to start playing around with this shape. So let's drag it up. Kind of set it on the red line so it's ground level. And then I'm going to start inserting some rings here. Now, let's go ahead and do one for now, move it down. We're going to round out the bottom of this bottle first. So I'm going to take this and select here and scale this in like this. I'm going to make some more rings here, some more edges. And we're going to scale these out a little bit, just to kind of round out the bottom of our bottle. Just until we get the nice shape that we want. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more here. Put some more edges here, edge rings, and then I'm going to scale this out. Just dropping in as many edges in as I feel it'll take to make this a truly smooth looking rounded bottom for this bottle. And oops, select all that. I think I'm going to, let's see here, scale, shift Z. I didn't want to shrink it on the x-axis, so I went ahead and shrunk it down a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the top. I'm going to extrude this though to get the what I'm wanting to get. Bring that in. Hope you guys are doing okay out there today. It's a nice Saturday. It's a little lazy Saturday. Didn't really start getting moving around. That was really unusual for me because I usually wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning every day. So I got up at like 7. Kind of didn't know what to think. Feels weird sleeping in. And yes, I do consider that sleeping in. But so usually on vape bottles, the neck kind of comes up a little bit. So we're going to bring this up, and then I'm going to adjust it. Probably grab this one, scale it down a little bit. Scale it down. Scale it down. Grab the edges and scale it down. It's kind of like we're going for a vial shape. So I'm going to go into wireframe mode. Deselect what I have now, and then I'm going to select, box select. Actually, I think I want to be in face mode. Okay, box select. Go back out of wireframe mode. Still not working the way I want it. Well. Let's see. Back to edge mode. I really think I want to scale this out a little bit more and then put some more rings right here. Scale those out. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. So we'll just grab this. I might scale this out a bit. We'll go out of edit mode and object mode. See what it looks like. You just kind of want to pause every once in a while, step back and take a look at your work. So with the smoothing turned on, this bottom section looks like it could be worked a little bit more. You almost kind of, ooh, my neck just popped. Oh, you kind of just want to, I mean, kind of see if you go into object mode, it kind of looks a little jagged right there. So I guess we'll put another edge in here, scale that out. Whoa. Okay, let's try this again. Skip. Whoa. Alright, scale that. I think I want to drop another one right there too. Well, and I'm just playing with it. I'm just going to keep playing with it until I get it to where I'm happy with it, really. You know, that almost looks like, kind of like the bottom. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, now that I got that, and I might work on this a little bit more later. I'm just basically showing this to you guys to get, show you an idea of what I'm working on. And what these are going to be, they're going to be little vape juice bottles. And we're going to use them in Second Life. And my buddy Gio, shout out to Critter Breeds, he designed a vape mod, basically, that we can use for the Life 2 game. And what it does is you'll add these different bottles. I mean, you're basically just going to res this bottle out, on your land or wherever you're at. And you're going to touch it, and you're going to add drops of different flavor to your vape mod. And it will change the color of the smoke to whatever flavor it is. So we just got to make these bottles so we can make the different flavors and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue on here. And what I think I'm going to try to make the lid next. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm in here, I'm going to switch this to wireframe mode, go into box select. I think I'm going to grab these right here, and shift D to duplicate, and enter to take it. Actually, I think that, ooh, wait a minute, what was that? I had the bottom edge selected. Okay, redo. Now I actually think I'm going to extrude this out a little bit more to make a longer neck. Okay, deselect that, go to box select. I'm going to go into face mode, box select. Grab these. I'm going to duplicate those and hit enter to take the duplication. I'm going to hit P to separate and separate the selection into its own object. Go to solid mode, object mode, and see if I select right there, I've got a separate piece. I'm going to redo the origin. I'm going to set the origin to geometry. And then I'm going to put cursor to selected. And then when I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and basically do the same thing. Set origin to 3D cursor. So the origin point for the bottle and the cap are going to be in the same place. I like doing it that way because when I get it in world, if it's a bunch of separate pieces that I'm designing, but it's going to be one mesh, it's helpful to have the origin in the same place. So I'm going to move the lid up, zoom in, and what I'm going to do, go into edit mode, probably going to grab this and scale it out. And I'll probably want to, I don't know, I'll probably want to do a solidify modifier on it. Make the cap a little bit bigger because usually the caps are a little bit bigger. I could probably actually go in here and edit the inside geometry of this. Actually, I think I'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and hide this one. Select that. Go into edit mode. And deselect. Then I'm going to go into circle select mode. Sorry guys, my nasals are messed up today. I don't know what's up. Actually, I think we can do this better if we just go here, select this edge, extrude, E, enter, and then scale it in, and then extrude it on the Z up. Yeah, there we go. All right, then I'm going to go back into object mode, Alt H to bring that back. That might need to come in a little bit more. Actually, that top probably needs to go up a little bit more too. Edit mode, face select, grab this, pull up. And we need to bring these in. Scale in. Just so, I mean, you know, just so you got, because I mean, when you get these bottles, there is a little separation between the lid and the neck of the bottle. So, but yeah, it's starting to look like a bottle already. I'm gonna have to jump off here, guys. Try to conserve bandwidth a little bit, but thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated on how this turns out. Thanks, guys. See ya.